You spawn back here a little ways. You tell your units into one formation, like this, and then tell them to get into a shield wall. It's important to get a unit that has a good shield wall. Give yourself a two-handed weapon, something that's very, very strong, damaging. You want to try to put you guys up in this corner here so you can try to trigger the first set of guards. They're going to come at you. Then what you're going to do is you're going to kill these guys as your troops are in shield wall. They're going to block the attacks while luring the enemy, occasionally helping you out every now and then. For me, with my settings and everything else like that, with my perks, I don't think these guys see me. So I can get this chance to do this. As soon as you kill them, run back. If not, use like a javelin to try to draw them away. You don't get focusing by that crossbowman on the right side because he will screw you up. Once you get those guys done, just tell you guys to charge. Now leave them in a charge formation and push forward. It's important that you come down the stairs in order to tell your troops to formate, because you won't be able to do it when you're up on them for some odd reason. There's an invisible wall that prevents you from, jumping down there or throwing things, so you're not able to jump on this cart. And you just tell you guys to get back in shield wall if they're not already. Turn off their throwables. You want to save that towards the end. You want to pull back after that first guy because more guys will be coming. And you have to be careful about the guy in the distance. There is a crossbow. Well, there's actually two, but one's triggered. For me, at least. Alright. Keep you guys in shield wall formation and just push them up. See, here's the second group right here. You have to be careful because that crossbowman on the right will focus you. Alright, at this stage, I will tell my guys just to charge. You can bring it back to your guys here. It's important to stay with your group. If you gangbang on them, perfect. You want to come up to right about these palm trees right here by this wood pile, because as you can see right here in front of me, there's a guy right over there. Once your troops get in formation again, put them in shield wall, and walk them forward. There is a crossbowman. He kind of lurks off to the side over there. So you just want to be cautious again as you push forward. Alright, so now you got the tent set up here. So there's a crossbowman, he's on the other side of the tent, so you can either come from this side of the tent, or you can go around the outside. Personally for me, I use the tent to help me. So I will show you the way I go. So you just push up in this direction here. And then at this stage you can tell you guys to attack. It's important that you stay alive, because as soon as you go down, it's game over. And the same thing is once you get this guy here. So now you don't have to worry about your troops running off or anything. You want to make sure, again, your group selection is 1. Don't have him 8, because the rescue guy here will be in your category 8. You have a little bit of leeway before you actually get into combat here. I've seen some people with bows and stuff. They'll sit right back here and shoot through that little porthole, or this one over here. As you can see, dead ahead of me, underneath that palm tree, the little one, there's a guy sitting right there just above my head. So what I do is I bring my guys right here, because this is a choke point for this next group here. They cannot cross this barrier, or at least not right now. And then what I do is I tell these guys, go ahead and toss one volley. Alright, once you get those guys done, now feel free to charge your units again. Now after that, you want to immediately grab your troops. You do not want them to push up, because there's 2 sets of crossbowmen, if I remember correctly, at this location. The way I do it is I approach in from right here, because it forces them to come at you. Now, you don't have to do exactly the way I do it. You can change up your tactics a little bit here and there. So like if you wanted to... Oh, okay, I'm just going to charge my guys. It's not a good fight. As you can see, you can come around the tent and go right there if you wanted to. That's another good spot you can hit them from. You just want to make sure you don't give them a way to get behind you. So I'm going to tell these guys to hold very quick. Because once you're done with this, you need to run your guy that you're trying to save. You're trying to run him up here. So I usually hide him behind this building. That way he won't get sniped. Because over here there's 2 crossbowmen. So this part, I let my guys free throw. Alright. Now once you're done with that, you tell your guy to come over here, bring all your units. Once they get past this pile, it's victory. And there you are. Victory is yours. And that's how you do the hideout.